Hello. Um, this is Andrew Straw, and I just wanted to say a few words about the right, the fundamental human right to divorce. And I'll tell you why I'm the person making this argument. It's because both of my grandparents were divorced. That's the reason my mother came to be. My grandparents were remarried, and they had my mom and me. I happened then because my mom existed. My mom existed because my grandparents could get divorced. So, my question for any priest who says there shouldn't be divorce is, do you want to kill me? Really, that's what I'm saying. Do you want to kill people like me? Because being against divorce, you got two people like my girlfriend is married. She wants to be divorced because, private reasons. And for 5 years, she hasn't loved that man. And I'm not going to go into the reasons, it's private. But she wants to have a divorce and she should have that right. Now, here I am. I want to be with her. And I'm going to be accused of adultery because she can't get the divorce she has a human right to get. And I'm the person to be asking for the right. Why? Because if she and I have children after she's divorced, that's my mom. I'm divorced. If she's allowed to divorce, we are my grandparents. And let's make it even more interesting. Her name is it's the female version of my grandfather who got divorced. My grandfather's name was Gerald. Her name is Geraldine. She should have the right to divorce like he did. So we can have a child who's like my mom. And a grandchild who's like me. And I will never accept any priest telling a legislator that there can't be divorce because that's death for people like me. It is anti-life. It's like abortion. Being against divorce for people like me is like aborting me because you, as a priest or some self-righteous legislator, is saying people like me should be dead. We shouldn't exist. And you're wrong. You're dead wrong. And I'll tell you what, you should go to hell for having a view like that against divorce because you're just as bad as an abortionist against people like me. And I will say it till the end of time. God approves of divorce. He does. When a couple splits, they want to be with a new partner, maybe get married again, they should have the right. And their children should be legitimate. Like my mother was legitimate. Because my grandparents could be divorced. And it's really that simple. This Philippines position of adultery and concubinage and all that stuff, it's like a pro-abortion position. You're killing people like me. You're making us impossible. And every good thing that a person like me can do, you're destroying it with your stupid law. And the Supreme Court needs to change that. And they need to say the adultery law is unconstitutional. It's an imposition of a Catholic position. I'm not Catholic. And it doesn't matter what religion you are. You should not have a Catholic view shoved down your throat. Even if you're Catholic, you shouldn't have. There's a separation of church and state in the Philippines because you were part of America at one time. And we have that. We have that. So the adultery law is unconstitutional and it's an abortion law, pro-abortion law of people like me. Your concubinage law, because those two laws are designed to be against divorce. And you're wrong. Those three laws abort people like me. And you need to think about it before you support it. Because you're saying, my child with the wife I want to have can't exist. You're aborting my child and my grandchild, who's me. So stop aborting people who would come from divorce. Stop aborting us. That's my position, and I will never change it. You can prosecute me and put me in prison. I will say it to everyone. I'm the product of divorce. I exist because of divorce, and I challenge divorce. Your divorce law. You should have divorce. There's no two ways about it. And you shouldn't prosecute anyone for wanting a divorce, and you've shoved them into being a criminal because you don't allow it. That's dirty and it's wrong. It's abortion of people like me. And that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm saying it.